Welcome to Oaxaca!
Let's take a trip in Oaxaca, a lively city in the south of Mexico that is steeped in culture and tradition. Oaxaca is widely regarded as one of the most interesting cities and regions in the whole country, and we're about to find out more. So, what are we waiting for? Let's explore! The historical city center of Oaxaca is inscribed into the UNESCO World Heritage List and is the perfect starting point for our visit. On this trip, we're not alone because we're accompanied by our local Oaxacan friend, Jesus.
We are now in the main square of Oaxaca, or the Zócalo of Oaxaca. And behind me you can see the main cathedral, and it's surrounded by a lot of small stalls selling different stuff. Clothes, accessories, hats, food, whatever you need is here. And it's so lively here, there are so many people. The temptation is so huge here. They have plenty of beautiful dresses, plenty of beautiful clothes, beautiful bags, but yeah, in the spirit of one backpack, I could not buy it because I don't have space. Oh my god!
You can also visit the main Cathedral of Oaxaca through the side door, an impressive church dating back from the 16th century. A stone's throw away from the main square, you can find the liveliest street of Oaxaca.
We are now walking in Andador Turístico, which is the main pedestrian street in Oaxaca. And I'm surrounded with beautiful, colorful buildings and also many souvenir shops. And besides that, I'm surrounded by gringos.
It's not hard to see that this street is a tourist magnet. Anyway, after you've walked through the length of this colorful street, you'd encounter another imposing church.
This is Santo Domingo Church. It's a church fully decorated with gold. Well, if you want to get married here, we heard that you have to reserve it for 2 years in advance. Well, luckily I'm married, so I don't need to do that anymore.
Admission to the church is free of charge. Prepare to be impressed by its gilded interior. No wonder the Santo Domingo Church is considered as one of the icons of Oaxaca.
Wow, this is one of the most beautiful and the most impressive church that I've ever seen. Not only the altar is fully decorated, even the ceiling, even the walls, they are all beautifully decorated. It's really, really impressive.
This is another beautiful church in Oaxaca, the Church of Nuestra Señora de la Soledad. And this church was from 1690 and it was dedicated to the patron saint of the city of Oaxaca. We're gonna check it out.
In this small room next to the main church, you can find the patron saint of Oaxaca.
The patron saint is the Virgin of Solitude. The icon statuette is encased in this box. It's quite a small icon, but its crown is made of 2 kilograms of solid gold and diamonds. And while you're there, don't forget to also visit the main church and admire its 17th century Baroque style interior. Besides the church, there is also another reason to visit this place, a frozen cold reason. Next to the Basilica Nuestra Señora de la Soledad, you can find a lot of ice cream shops. And this is one thing that you have to try. Leche quemada and tuna. Heaven in my mouth.
This is the tasting basket. Here you have different flavors. I don't remember anymore, but this one is with carrot and the rest I forgot. So I will try it. This one is really nice. It's maracuya with tahin.
If you're hungry during your visit to Oaxaca, look no further than Mercado 20 de Noviembre. It's a bustling market with countless stalls selling all kinds of regional food to satisfy your hunger. Our friend Jesus brought us here to try the celebrated liquor mezcal and the hearty dish mole. The first one up, mezcal. Let the expert try it first before our turn. Time to try the mezcal. This is a popular drink in Oaxaca. Wow, buenísimo. This is really good, man. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheerios. Mezcal is apparently a good one because it has bubble. Is it still there? Yes, it's still there. Cheers.
We'll try some more mezcal at the distillery later, so stay tuned. Next one on the list, mole, a typical Oaxacan sauce or marinade made of fruits, nuts, chilies, and various spices, usually eaten with meat, rice, and tortilla. That was real culinary delight. Many thanks to Jesus for bringing us here to try this amazing food and drinks. Cheers! Alternatively, you could also try something from a food stall around the city center. They sell myriad of things.
So we are trying the esquites. It's a snack and it's basically boiled corn, boiled maize with mayonnaise and also cheese and with chapulin. And I think chapulin is insect.
It might have looked like a bit of a weird combination, but esquites was actually quite tasty. And the chapulin was pleasantly crunchy. Let's continue exploring some more parts of Oaxaca City. We are walking in the Jalatlaco district of Oaxaca, and this district is so colorful and it's sort of the hipster district of Oaxaca. It's really nice to have a walk here. This little and tranquil neighborhood is lined with delightful cobbled streets where you can find small local restaurants and shops selling regional products. This unique charm of Jalatlaco makes it a popular area for visitors and locals alike.
When you are in Oaxaca, make sure that you go to the nearby city called Teotitlan, because in this place there is a mezcal distillery and you can see the whole process and even do the mezcal tasting. And they say that mezcal is better than tequila, so we are going to prove it.
Founded in 1980, El Rey de Matatlan is one of the most renowned artisan mezcal producers in the area. Here, we're gonna learn more about the drink and how it's produced.
We are now in the place where they distillate the mezcal, where they produce the mezcal. Well, mezcal is also a liquid drink made of agave, something similar to tequila. Here you can see different type of agave that they can use to produce mezcal. Some of them are cultivated, but some of them are also wild, and it can take up to 37 years just to grow this agave. We are in front of the oven, and this is quite hot in front of this oven. And well, this oven is used to bake the agave pineapple for 7 days to make the mezcal. When they are done with the oven, they put the agave here for around 1 week just in the open air, but that depends on the temperature here as well. They still use this traditional milling, so they mill the agave to make it into paste, and the paste will go to that big barrel for the further fermentation. And finally, they do the distillation here to make the mezcal that we like. Well, in order to make one mezcal, it can take up to 3 months. What a long process, right?
And lastly, the part we've all been waiting for.
It's now time for tasting, and here we have different type of mezcal. This is the young one, Hofen, so drink it right away. This one is unique because it has worms. Where is it? Here. Is it? Yeah. And this one has been aged for 1 year, aged for 8 years. And these are the wild types ones, right? So it's exciting. Let's get drunk. The first one is the 1 year age. Oh. Wow. Really good. Treat it with respect and love.
The second one to try was the mezcal infused with worms or gusano, which was also very nice. Con gusano. In between the shots, you got to treat yourself to orange with sal de gusano, made of salt, chili, and crushed worms.
8 years.
I won't take the last one.
Wow, my favorite. Love it.
Really? Yeah. Most of
Really
my
nice.
my friends who
Really
are girls
nice.
like most too.
Because it's sweeter
As well as my mother.
With the last mezcal from the wild agave, we finished our tasting. And dare we say, mezcal does stand up to tequila, its more famous brother. Naturally, the mezcal tasting left us hungry. So now we're trying another typical Oaxacan dish, memelas, which was oval corn tortilla sheet topped with thick sauce and fresh cheese. It's like taco, but different. The memelas went really well with champurrado, a warm, thick Mexican drink made of corn flour and chocolate with a dash of spices. For a heavier meal, you could opt for memela's bigger sister, the tlayudas, which use a significantly bigger tortilla base, folded in half and grilled on a flaming hot fire until crispy. Finally, time for tlayuda. It looks awesome, typical from Oaxaca.
You can put sauce.
Super delicious. We continued our Oaxacan trip to a small village nearby.
We are now in Zócalo, and on every Thursday there are interesting things happening here because there is a market here where you can find everything: clothes, shoes, food, also fruits and animals. Wow, they have everything here.
This bustling weekly open-air market is probably the largest in the area, where the people living in the nearby villages come and sell their locally grown produce, as well as various beautifully crafted handmade products. You could also find animals sold as pets here, or as tasty grilled meat. After strolling around the market, we stopped for a sweet, refreshing treat, local artisanal ice cream typical of the area.
It's with carrot and apple and cocoa.
Yummy! A perfect treat for a perfect day out at the market. While visiting Oaxaca, there is another place you definitely have to visit, the pre-Hispanic archaeological site of Monte Alban. With its over 2,000 years of history, this unique hilltop ruin is guaranteed to amaze you. Check out our video of Monte Alban for the full story. As the night fell in Oaxaca, what's better than a fun bike ride around the city center?
We are now going to do something fun. We are going to take a bike ride, the bike tour in the night throughout Oaxaca. Awesome! This is actually feel like in the Netherlands, cycling in the night after the party with so many people. It brings back memory.
This fun bike ride took place several times a week, organized by a local bike shop, which also provided rental bikes for those without their own. Everybody could register and join for free. This night ride offered us a different perspective of the city and allowed us to explore Oaxaca by night in a different and interesting way. And the night bicycle ride concluded our trip around the city of Oaxaca. It has definitely been an interesting journey. We've strolled around the historical city center, tasted some of its delicious gastronomies, including the tasty liquor mezcal. We also visited some wonderful sites, as well as enjoyed the company of our dear friend Jesus. Now, we're gonna wrap up this video. Thanks for watching, and of course, don't forget to subscribe!